After the huge success Turkish drones are having in Ukraine, news of a new Turkish drone that outperforms the MQ-9 Reaper took the world by storm. Bayraktar's new Kitsilelma drone is expected to be operational by the end of 2023, and it boasts extreme destructive capabilities. Join us in today's episode of Drone Zone to know more about the weapons used in Turkey's new flagship drone. The Kitsilelma is an unmanned aircraft with a low RCS supersonic airframe and an AESA radar. The aircraft is powered by a turbofan engine that's fed by two air inlets. The yaw is controlled by two vertical stabilizers. Coupled canard controls are available for enhanced maneuverability or better control of the main wing airflow. Internal compartments will enable the aircraft to operate in hostile settings while remaining unseen. The maximum takeoff weight, or MTOW, of the Kitsilelma is 6,000 kilograms, with 1,500 kilograms of that weight available for payload. The aircraft will be capable of taking off and landing on a landing dock. According to corporate data, the Kitsilelma will have an operational altitude of 35,000 feet or 10,000 meters. The AI-25 TLT engine, developed by the Turkish-Ukrainian joint company Black Sea Shield, will propel the Kitsilelma A to near supersonic speeds. The Ukrainian AI-322F engine and the Turkish TEI TF6000 engine will propel the Kitsilelma B at supersonic speeds. Kitsilelma is expected to launch without the use of a catapult device from the TCG Anadolu LHD, and according to Bayraktar CTO Seljuk Bayraktar, it's slated to fly in 2023. The drone design is flexible enough to launch a plethora of armaments ranging from bombs to missiles. The following are the top 5 armaments that can be launched from the Kitsilelma, but before we get to that, make sure to subscribe to our channel to help us create more great content. Number 5. The MK81 Bomb. The MK81 or MK81 is a general-purpose bomb nicknamed Firecracker. It weighs 250 pounds or 110 kilograms and is the smallest of the Mark 80 series of low-drag general-purpose bombs. It was developed for US military personnel in the 1950s and initially employed during the Vietnam War. The forged steel case houses 96 pounds or 44 kilograms of composition H6, Minol or Tritonol explosive. The MK81's power was deemed to be insufficient for tactical use by the United States military, and it was rapidly retired, while license-built replicas or duplicates of this weapon remain in service with several foreign nations. Number 4. The MK82 Bomb. With a nominal weight of 500 pounds or 230 kilograms, it's one of the lightest weapons in use today and one of the most commonly used air-dropped weapons on the planet. Although the MK82's nominal weight is 500 pounds, its actual weight ranges from 510 to 570 pounds, depending on configuration. That's 230 to 260 kilograms. It's a sleek steel casing with a 192 pound or 87 kilogram of Tritonol high explosive inside. The MK82 is available with a variety of fin kits, fuses and retarders for various applications. Only the General Dynamics plant in Garland, Texas and Nitrochem in Bydgoszcz, Poland are certified by the Department of Defense to manufacture bombs for the US Armed Forces. The MK82 is currently undergoing a slight redesign to fulfill insensitive ammunition requirements. The cooking off time for an MK82 is roughly 2 minutes 30 seconds, according to a test report conducted by the United States Navy's Weapons System Explosive Safety Review Board, which was established in the aftermath of the 1967 USS Forrestal fire. During the Persian Gulf War, around 4,500 GBU-12 or MK82 laser-guided bombs were dropped on Iraq. In 2010, France requested 1,200 MK82s from Société des Ateliers Mécaniques de Pont-sur-Sambre, or SAMP, which manufactures MK82s under license. In 2015, Saudi Arabia requested 8,000 MK82s, as well as guidance kits and additional weaponry. Because the aircraft and ammunition arrive at the target practically simultaneously in low-level bombing, the delivering aircraft may receive damage from the blast and fragmentation effects of its own explosives. To remedy this issue, a unique high-drag tail fin device can be added to the normal MK82 general-purpose bomb. It's known as the MK82 Snake Eye in this arrangement. When the bomb is discharged, the tail unit's 4 folding fins burst open into a cruciform shape. The fins increase the bomb's drag, slowing its forward motion and allowing the delivery aircraft to fly safely over the target before the bomb explodes. Number 3. Gokutake Merlin. Gokutake is a Turkish effort to develop 4 types of air-to-air missiles to be launched from F-16s as well as future Turkish indigenous Hurjets and TFXs. These will be the country's first homegrown air-to-air missiles. The first missile in the family is the Merlin WVRAAM within visual range air-to-air missile. It'll employ an off-bore sight-capable IIR or imaging infrared seeker with all-aspect engagement and countermeasure capability. It'll be equipped with high-thrust, low-smoke, solid propellant technology, as well as an electronic rocket motor aiming and firing system. It'll have increased agility due to its thrust vectoring, a specialized warhead for maximum likelihood of kill, and a dependable fuse according to the manufacturer. It'll be MIL Standard 1553 and MIL Standard 1760 military standard compatible, and it's intended for use with the LAU-129 guided missile launcher. Merlin conducted a live firing test from a Turkish Air Force F-16 on April 14, 2021. With perfect accuracy, the missile destroyed a TAI IMSEC target drone. It has a top speed of more than Mach 4. Number 2. Gokutake Peregrine. The second missile is the Peregrine. It is a BVRAAM beyond visual range air-to-air missile with a range of 35 nautical miles or 65 kilometers and performance comparable to the American AIM-120 AMRAAM. It'll use all-aspects engagement competent home-on-jam techniques with data link update-capable data link employing lock-on after-launch techniques, and will have a solid-state active radio frequency smart seeker with fire-and-forget capability and electronic countermeasures. According to the manufacturer, it'll have high thrust with low-smoke solid propellant technology, as well as a completely electronic safe and dependable rocket motor arming and firing system. It too will be designed to enhance kill probability, and its fuse will be reliable. It'll be MIL Standard 1553 and MIL Standard 1760 military standard compatible, and it's intended for use with the LAU-129 guided missile launcher. Number 1. BLU-117. The BLU-117 is a general-purpose bomb developed by the United States. When it entered service during the Vietnam War, it quickly became a popular U.S. heavy unguided bomb to be dropped due to the amount of high explosive payload packed inside. It was the third largest bomb in the U.S. inventory at the time, trailing the 15,000-pound or 6,800-kilogram BLU-82 Daisy Cutter and the 3,000-pound or 1,400-kilogram M118 Demolition Bomb. Due to the inclusion of 5,000 pounds or 2,300-kilogram GBU-28 in 1991 and 22,600 pounds or 10,300-kilogram GBU-43B Massive Ordnance Air Blast Bomb or MOAB in 2003, and the 30,000-pound or 14,000-kilogram Massive Ordnance Penetrator in 2004, it is now the 6th largest. Mark 84 has a nominal weight of 2,000 pounds, 907 kilograms, although its actual weight ranges from 1,972 to 2,083 pounds depending on the fin, fuse options and retardation arrangement, 894 to 945 kilograms. It's a streamlined steel casing loaded with Tritonal high explosive, weighing 945 pounds or 429 kilograms. Mark 84 can create a crater 50 feet or 15 meters broad and 36 feet or 11 meters deep. Depending on the height from which it is dropped, it can pierce up to 15 inches or 38 centimeters of metal or 11 feet or 3.4 meters of concrete and inflict lethal fragmentation to a radius of 400 yards or 370 meters. Many Mark 84s have had to have stabilizing and retarding devices installed to offer precision navigation capability. They are the warheads of several precision-guided munitions, including the GBU-10, GBU-24, GBU-27 Paveway laser-guided bombs, the GBU-15 electro-optical bomb, the GBU-31 JDAM, and the Quick-Strike Sea Mines. The HGK is a Turkish guidance kit that's used to transform 2,000-pound Mark 84 bombs into GPS-INS guided smart bombs. The cooking-off time for an MK84 is roughly 8 minutes 40 seconds, according to a test report conducted by the United States Navy's Weapons System Explosive Safety Review Board, or WSESRB, which was established in the aftermath of the 1967 USS Forrestal disaster. That's it for today. Let me know your opinion on the Kitsilelma drone and what effect it'll have on the Turkish Air Force. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video just like I've enjoyed making it, and make sure to comment with any future videos that you're interested in watching. I'll be seeing you all soon, but until then, watch this video to learn more about the Terminator drones used by the Ukrainian military, and as always, subscribe or crash.